morning. So this is my first full day on the Katy Trail. I'm just waking up from camp. I'm in a place called Defiance, Missouri. And I stayed at a beautiful campsite last night, right on the Missouri River. Woke up to a pretty special sunset, or sunrise. Had a great sunset too. Anyway, don't quite know where I'm going to end up tonight. I'm just kind of freestyling, looking at where the campsites are on the route and how I'm feeling. Had my last oatmeal of the trip so far, so I have to figure out what I'm going to start doing for breakfasts now. I have tons of coffee, just no oatmeal. Anyways, not going to keep you here long, but let's get on the trail. Alright, good morning. We are out here on the Katy Trail. Last night was pretty interesting. It was really pretty fun. I had more energy in my legs than I planned, so I showed up to a hostel in a tiny little town called Tebbets. Tebbets or something like that. But I got here early, and it just made sense for me to stick around because it was so cheap. It was only $10. Nobody here to collect the money. You just put the money in an envelope on the honor system. But it was really comfortable. I was the only camper there. They had a lot of beds. They probably had 20 beds, but it was just me. It was pretty fun. I got to meet some of the locals. Got to watch a really beautiful sunset from the front porch area. All in all, it was a great experience, and I'm glad I did it. It did seem a little odd to spend about 4 hours just sitting around waiting for the sun to go down, but that's just sometimes how it is. Pretty beautiful morning. I don't know if you guys can tell. You're probably sick of these backlit shots, but that's what happens when you talk to people in the morning and you're heading west, right? But it's cool today. 50 degrees. Had to make a decision about whether to put pants on or shorts on. I'm going shorts. It's got to be in the 40s for me to choose my pants. So yeah, I'm just loving this. I'm expecting to make some good miles today if I can, but I'm also expecting just to enjoy myself. I think this next part of the trail is going to be one of the more beautiful parts. For anybody out there who's wondering, like, damn, this is an awful lot of the same kind of looking stuff. Well, the Katy Trail is 240 miles, so it's going to be a good 4 to 5 days of me on this trail, and so expect a lot more of the same. Maybe when I'll edit these videos, I'll try to cut it down a little bit more than I normally do. But it's been very beautiful. I've seen an awful lot of cyclists, most of them heading east. Pretty much all the cyclists I've met on this whole trip have been heading east, which is, a little weird. I'm not sure what to make of that. But we shall see. Hopefully by the time I get to the Trans Am in Kansas, that'll start to change, I hope. Anyways, enjoy the scenery. Hope everybody's doing great out there. I'm doing great, having a lot of fun still. We'll talk soon. Good morning, everyone. I'm here on the trail. It is, I have no idea what day it is. I don't even know why I try. I think it's Monday. Yesterday, I took a day off from riding, mainly because it was Sunday. And out here, there's hardly anything open on Sunday. And on this trail, you really do rely on services. So in most towns, like bathrooms and water and even just like light lunch or whatever is in businesses that are often closed on Sunday. So I was due for a day off. I think it had been like 8 or 9 days since my last day off. So I just sticked around the hotel room, watched movies, tried not to move, and I'm feeling really good this morning as a result. Been on the road about an hour. It's been really, really fun so far because it's cold. It's also been really, really fun because the last many days on the Katy Trail have been just as flat as a pancake. Slight rise in elevation, but like not anything noticeable. I think over the course of 4 days or something, we went up maybe like 200, 300 feet, so nothing. I've done 600 feet of climbing already today, so that's pretty cool that we're back in the mountains. If you can see, we're going up and down rises on this trail today. And that's mainly because we left the Missouri River. So last night I was in a town called Boonville, crossed the Missouri, won't see the Missouri again unless by some chance I see it up in Montana, which I don't think I will. I think I'll just see some of its minor little tributaries in Montana if I make it that far. Anyway, just wanted to give you that little update. It is, I don't know, sometime in the morning. You can tell just by the angle of the sun probably that it's morning time. Anyways, I'm going to stop talking to you guys, start trying to get some miles in.